So I've probably been lifting weight for under a year, so I'm still a beginner myself, but I'm now at a place where I'm like confident in the gym or comfortable in the gym. Like I don't feel weird about trying weird moves or things that look awkward because like I don't I'm oblivious to everyone else. I don't care. But I do know that it took a long time to get there, like to walk into a weight room with a bunch of guys and feel okay about doing my thing because it's just like so testosterone fueled and it's a lot sometimes. It's a lot. Excuse me if my nose sounds stuffed, by the way. I'm a little sick. So I thought I would offer my lifting for beginners tips, I guess more specifically aimed at women, uh, because I think a lot more women would like lifting weights if they just tried it, but you're just so thrown off by the environment that you just don't even want to bother. But I'm here to help. Let me try. So my first tip for beginners wanting to lift is do your research. Don't just walk into a weight room and then start wandering to every machine a little bit here and there and do like a set and then move on. Like have a plan when you go because you're going to feel way more confident in what you're doing if you know what you're doing. So either write it out on a piece of paper. It's not embarrassing or weird. People carry notebooks around to the gym all the time. Or write it on your phone, but have a plan of what you want to do and just do your research on like form and technique because you'll feel so much better about going into a gym that you've never been into before if you feel confident in the fact that your form is good. When I first started going to the gym, I had been doing workouts at home and I did research for like a month solid before I even went into the gym of just like technique. Bodybuilding.com is a great resource because you can look at athletes' profiles and you can look at their diets, you can see what their workout routines are, and even if you can't do it to that level, it at least gives you an idea of how to start structuring your workout routine so that you can figure out what you want to do. I'll leave the link to bodybuilding.com down below because that really, really helped me out when I first started lifting. They also have a really, really big exercise database, and it shows all the exercises that you can do. You can sort it by body part that you want to work out, and then it also gives you like a detailed description on how to do it as well as a short video. So it's really, really good for learning the basics and also just learning fun new moves. But that was really rambly. Do your research was the first tip. The second tip that I have if you want to start lifting is work out at off-peak hours. If you feel shy or uncomfortable around being in a gym with a bunch of people, especially when you're first learning, don't be around the gym when there's a bunch of people. If it's possible for your schedule, work out really, really early in the morning. There'll be almost no one there. Really, really late at night, there's almost no one there as well. It depends on what your gym is, so you kind of have to figure out when your gym is least busy. But I know for me personally, super late at night, super early in the morning, and kind of in between lunch and when people get off work are when my gym is fairly empty. Also, weekends at my gym are bomb because they're super, super empty because everyone wants to take the weekend off the gym. So I actually like doing my best workouts on the weekend because I know that I can stay there for hours and do whatever I want and no one will be waiting for me. So just figure out what the off-peak hours are for your gym and then try and follow that. Third tip for beginners lifting guide to the gym, wear headphones. If you feel uncomfortable or you feel shy or you feel out of place, wear headphones. Put some bomb playlists on your phone, or even if you have nothing playing, like people will be so much less inclined to bother you if you're wearing headphones. Like no one's gonna try and talk to you. People see that you're in your zone, and no one knows whether you're actually listening to music or not. Although I do highly recommend having a pump up playlist, anyways. But wear headphones. It puts you in the zone. You feel so much better. You feel like a badass. Highly recommend it. My next tip would be to own your space. And by that, I just mean like understand that you are paying for a membership at the gym the same way the dude who's 1,000,000 pounds and deadlifting 500 is also paying for a gym membership. Like you are on the same plane. He does not have more of an ownership over the gym than you do. And so if you're using a machine, like, and someone comes up and tries to take the machine because you stepped away for a second, like, own your space. Like, you are allowed to be there. Yes, you are using it. No, you're not done. Yes, you can use it when I'm done. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you have a right to be there, so just make it known. The next tip I have is a fun one, and it's to feel good about what you're wearing. I I feel like people are either on one or two sides of this. It's either the I'm going to the gym and I wear whatever I want and I don't really care how I look, or I'm going to the gym and I really care how I look. I kind of fall in the I'm going to the gym and I really care how I look plane of thinking. Not all the time, but sometimes when I'm in a really shitty mood or I really don't want to work out, if I put on a cute outfit or something that I feel really cute in, I feel a lot better about working out, which is like silly, I realize, but it's so easy to make myself feel better just by putting on nicer clothes. So if it's that easy of a fix, why wouldn't I do it? But I like wearing slightly nicer workout clothes. You can find cheap ass workout clothes too that are super cute. Like Forever 21's got dope workout clothes. But I recommend feeling good about what you're wearing. And on the other side of this, I recommend not wearing things that you don't feel good in. Like, don't wear a crop top and high-waisted leggings to the gym if that's not how you feel comfortable, because you're just going to be like pulling it down all the time or pulling something up or like trying to like readjust, and it's just not going to be cute, and like it's just, you won't feel good about it. So make sure it's something you actually are comfortable in, whether it's like fancy clothes or shitty clothes, and just like rock it, because like whatever, this is your time to shine. My last tip is kind of a tough one, but it's stop thinking about everyone else. Stop it. Stop thinking about what someone else might be thinking about what you're doing. Stop thinking about whether someone is noticing how much weight you're lifting. Stop thinking about whether someone's thinking you're taking up too much time on this machine or too much room. Stop it. We waste so much time worrying about what we think someone else is thinking about us that it actually impedes our own ability to live happily. So like, just stop doing it. If your biggest worry is what someone else thinks about you, just let it go, because you're never going to know what those people think about you. So why would you bother wasting your time thinking they're thinking something negative? Why don't you just think everyone's thinking how cool you are? Just walk around all the time thinking that every person who stares at you is just thinking, God damn, she's cool. And then you'll just feel great all the time, because you'll never know one way or the other. So you might as well be thinking someone's thinking something good than thinking that someone's thinking something bad. Or think what I think, which is I don't give two fucks what you think. I'm going to do the most embarrassing. I hip thrusts at the gym. I do these cable pull throughs where I literally like lean forward and like snap my hips forward. Like, I have no shame. And it's not because I'm overly confident or anything. It's just because I don't care. And you shouldn't care either. Let me know if you have any other fun tips for lifting for beginners, or if you just want to talk about anything at all. You just let me know how your day's going down below. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.